Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Hat FingerCramp here with
Seth Killian from Capcom, from California, home based in Japan, Osaka.
job title.
My job title? I'm the Special Combat Advisor and Pan-Western Director of Strategy for Community and Online.
Boom, you got it. Got it. I'm a CEO. F that. I'm gonna start you off with the FingerCramp Shakedown. I'm gonna ask you some dumb questions. I want you to answer them as best as you can, okay? Every time they nerf Seth in Super Street Fighter, is that a direct comparison of your status at Capcom?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know. Hey man, Punko just blew it up in Shadaloo out in Australia. Just crushed a lot of the top Japanese guys playing. Seth.
Thanks a lot, Punko. Yeah, I just seen that this morning. That was tight. All right, why is it that Yun doesn't feel cheap when you play as him?
It's too fun. He's got a million options. So, you know, when you're winning, it's all good. You get a free roll, it's good. Yun feels good to play. He is fun. I mean, say what you want. He's fun to play.
Yun is fun. You heard it here first.
Yun's fun.
There's a rumor that the tree in the jungle level in Street Fighter X Tekken is the same type of tree they used to make a Rolento's nightstick. Can we confirm Rolento's presence in the game?
True about the tree. No comment on Rolento's presence in the game.
Rolento's tree confirmed. FingerCramp exclusive. Let's go. Okay, I know you're under multiple NDAs, but is there anything you can confirm with us? Is there going to be an options menu in Street Fighter X Tekken?
There will be some sort of options selectable in Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Is there going to be a training menu?
Yes.
Is Saturday Night Slam Masters versus WWE coming out this fall?
Possibly. I don't know.
What was your thing when you were playing fighting games?
I like a combination of lame it out and or rush down and make people look bad. Like I like making people hate playing the game, so it's just like, I know what you're gonna do, and so I'm gonna get you again and again. I like clowning people, basically.
Okay. That's why he stays free to my pokes on Facebook. It makes sense. So why don't you poke me back, bro?
I'm not good on the Facebook, man. I get rushed down. I get rushed down by email, I get rushed down on Capcom Unity, and I get rushed down on Facebook. And I love you all. I'm actually gonna try and restart it in a healthier way and actually respond to people, so coming soon.
Don't whiff those footsies, bro. Don't whiff them. Alright, now let's get to the stuff that really matters. Characters with weaker pokes, are they at a disadvantage?
Everybody has pretty good pokes right now, and I wouldn't say, short answer no, just because everyone has really good pokes, so it's a matter of ranges and then guessing with specials and trying to save your bar to make specials that aren't safe. Kind of like focus stack dash canceling, but not only easier, but also more creative, because you can do a lot more possibilities, so you don't have to cancel it first frame anymore.
Is the tag exchange going to become the new grab tech? Are people going to be mashing it?
You can't mash tags, actually. It's totally different than Marvel 3, so if you try and mash tags out of trouble, you're going to get blown up, because your character will actually go into a taunt animation just for a split second. They'll be like, "Blow, taunt," and then run out. And during that brief second, you can totally get hit. So if you try and mash your way out of like a chain with tagging, it doesn't work.
Okay, so does each tag exchange have a specific amount of frames, or are your ones the same?
That's if you do a raw tag. No, it's not character specific right now, but there is delicacy to it, because the tags are safe depending on where you, I'm trying to find a succinct way of saying this. Basically, where your character is when they tag is how far the character will run in. So if they have to run a shorter distance, they may be safer than if they have to run a longer distance, because it depends on where you are relative in the screen position.
I noticed that Marduk has super armor on some of his attacks. Can we expect similar properties with other characters?
Yes, definitely. Include look for some of the EX moves as well to have some super armor properties and or different kinds of invulnerabilities. But yeah, super armor is definitely one of the things we're playing around with right now.
Any other buffs, like maybe throw escaping easier or something like that?
I'm gonna leave you to wait and see. There's gonna be a lot of interesting things in terms of mechanics for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It's gonna be one of the most interesting games on that front you'll ever see.
I don't know what that means. Can we expect any one-frame links or any advanced technology? The reason why Viper gets the FFF damage is because he needs the FFX execution. So can we expect that?
I'm sure there will be things that are difficult to execute in the game, but right now I would say it's actually, the execution bar is lower, just in terms of technical execution. It's more focused on creativity and finding interesting ways to use the tags. But with chain combos, you don't have to worry as much about one-frame links. There's still tight, difficult combos in Marvel where you got chain combos. Certainly, there's really tricky stuff to do in there, but as far as blinking and things like that go, it functions very differently, because you'll just get a chain if you try and blink the traditional way.
Confirm, Magic Series is back. Wolverine, everybody's Wolverine. Cheap, very cheap. Can we expect special team buffs like Miguel and El Fuerte? Team crossing the border?
Olé! Nothing's impossible, but nothing like that right now. Team crossing the border, I'm just processing that. Team buffs are an interesting concept, but nothing like that right now.
Can we expect a similar depth of story that's found in a game like MK9?
You know what, actually, someone asked me about the story the other day, and I had to admit, although I think I have the story file sitting in my inbox somewhere, I have not opened it or looked at it at all, because I am like the opposite of a story nerd. I'm all about the mechanics. So I have not, the only parts of the story I know whatsoever are just from hearing different character outtakes and voiceovers and things like that. But basically, I know zero about the story, so I can't say one way or the other.
So Capcom's dedicated to good fighting games. Shout out to Ed Boon, you should probably make an RPG, bro. Great story mode. Is it fun to play?
According to, I'll let everybody else in this room answer that one. I think it's pretty fun, but I think it also has a long way to go. It's going to get better and better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So when's the next time we can see it?
I think we're going to have something to show you around Comic-Con, so keep your eyes peeled around that time.
Can you give me a timestamp? Is this like beta 4 so I can know like this is beta 5? I was nice in beta 5.
You know, the disc that we printed up to bring out here actually just says East Coast Throwdown on it, so I'd say we're about 35% there.
I want to just thank S-Kill for doing this interview with me.
My name is Seth Killian, combat advisor at Capcom, and I just got shook down by FingerCramp.
S-Kills again. Shout out to Dogface.